Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate on our wonderful paradise in Lavaland. Moving right ahead. Curious to see if Belelier continues their generalized retreat, which is surprising to me. Check the borders a little bit more frequently and see if Starkshans is finally starting to push them, because if they're weak enough for that, that means we have a much better chance. But I don't think Starkshans is doing that great, because Colding is pushing them back. Maybe that's because they're pushing everything on Belelier, because this territory isn't that very important. I do have all of this border too. I have a isolated hex in there. So it generally looks like Starkshans isn't doing that well. If they collapse, that will be a very bad day, and we will go into panic mode because we do not have the metal to rapidly make a lot of more units. Thinking out loud here, we could retreat against Colding though. Retreat back to the lava river in the south. We can hold that all day and all night. And there's nothing really that valuable south of it. Nothing that is necessary for us. I'm loath to give up our forward positions, but needs must. That'll be our plan if we have to deal with that. Oh, I forgot I was going to play a card. Alright, we were going to do the rebellion in Colding. Wonder if I still have the recon. Yeah, we blew that out of the water. Good riddance. Efficiency drive. That's a nice conversion of political points into some money. Let's take a look to see, do we still have recon? Let's see. Covert Ops. Call to Rebellion. Colding. There is no chance I'm making that roll. It did give us enough recon though. We know that now. Efficiency drive. That's an easy roll. Actually, I think that's a guarantee. No, it's not guaranteed, but it's better than average. 1540. Ooh, that's a nice shot in the arm. Permission for personal guard. I think that's a reproach. That's the only profiles that make sense for us. That and there are negative relations modifiers to everything else. This just upsets one leader. Staff Council. Postures, I'm not too interested in. Occupation is fine where it is. Operationalization, I think, is more important than discovery at this point.
Roger that.
Bacterial disease. Ooh. That just burns some of our political power. Oh. Oh, danger plus 40. Whoa. That's brutal. Versus 175. Yeah, that was rough. Alright. Looks like they're not retreating anymore. Won't see any troops on our flank. That's not good. Ooh, that is a lot. Mostly due to entrenchment. So we'll keep that border stable. Colding did open up on us. This gives us an opportunity though. One we can't really take advantage of. And now we've been flanked in the south. I think I'm going to keep these infantry in the mountains. Ah, rats. Oh, that's brutal. I'm going to have to retreat out here. Move them up there. Move them up there. Then we'll pull back here. These ones will go up here. Bring the HQ and the tanks back there. And that'll be a little bit more sustainable. Hey, landing's getting aggressive again. It's actually good to see. Go ahead, push south. Nothing bad will happen. And now I've put that infantry out of supply. Where do I want to put this guy? Probably here, since this is the furthest forward and thinnest the mountains get. Assume they have a road down here. That's why they've been able to push there. Should I push these guys down south? I think so. There'll be something we can use to plug the holes. And our mobile tanks are going to head down as well. What food can we sell? Price is actually decent. We'll flood the market. Fuel, not going for much. We can buy a little bit of water. I like to keep about 3,000 lately. How much money do we have? 3,000. How much metal can we buy? Price is not that good right now. We'll wait. We are very patient. Yes. Alright, and we're actually getting some production. I don't know why metal is the... Well, because we don't have much left over at the end of every turn. Never mind. We're using it all. And with good reason. Like, this is metal well spent. Yeah, next turn, we get these 2 hexes, and then next turn, we can easily push into det mold. And we'll leave this little bit of metal here, because that's going to put the rest to helping that production. But that's not what I wanted. Produce the machine guns, produce the soldiers. Not taking any combat losses. Are we taking losses for other reasons? Everybody's in good supply. There shouldn't be any significant temperature hazards. We're in combat armor, which is a good protection against any environmental hazards that are out there. I mean, these guys aren't great at the moment. 113 action points. Way to go, HQ. Bonus points. Who is in command? Lad Parkinson, you are good at your job. Oh yeah, because he's going to take over our Supreme HQ. Because this guy is not very good at war. What he does have is lots of experience. But he is old. This guy's going to stay in his current position until... probably until the other guy leaves his, retires. I might force retire him, we'll see. We'll move somebody else in command of the siege infantry. Yep, I'm not seeing anything else we need to do at this time. How much metal would we need? 90. I'm just gonna wait the turn, because we're not building the rail yard yet. And we're gonna go ahead and move to the next turn. Oh, that lava river I was talking about for southern border, if we need to, we can pull back to here. We lose some of the special sites. None of them are absolutely needed. But this is a very secure border here. It's a little windy, so it'll take up all our troops. So 5 and 5. But that's pretty secure. What isn't secure is this border right here. Especially if Colding is doing well enough that they're going to push Starkshans over this way. We can't really extend this any. And there's plenty of road network for them to push supplies up. As far as I know, we can't tear up roads. Look at the manual. Which I am now. Okay, so they attacked us. Well, the area is getting aggressive. Looks like we retreated. I didn't get time to really see it that well. And there's enough movement elsewhere on the map. Okay, Starkshans is not going out without a fight. Looks like a few of their formations have been cut off, though. So it looks like they're struggling to me. Looks like Colding is going to go ahead and pull back some, which will be good for us. Free up one of our units from moving around. So we did inflict 2-to-1 losses. We probably retreated though. Set salaries for root leaders. I think no changes. Our finances are about even at the moment. Let's look at the history. I'm interested in that battle. So yeah, they pushed us back here. We did do 2-to-1 losses. And I'm fine with that. I'm not too concerned on that front. This front is stable. Things are all over the place over here. See if we can... Yeah, I did see them retreat, so... Where is that? Move these guys forward. Move the HQ forward, because we're going to push this guy to the left flank. How aggressive do I want to be? The answer is, appears to be pretty aggressive. Move the tanks up. Bring the Galactic Republic tanks as well. I move back into Caden, and I can move these guys forward again. With that, we may be able to free up Starkshans. We won't have a road. Would love to have this road. If we could take this, make our logistics a lot simpler. Landing isn't feeling aggressive enough. We are bringing down the militia. These militia need to pull back. This border is stable. Move these guys forward. We really need to get these replacements out here. Really want to know why they're not coming in. Because logistics are terrible out here. So we're getting supply from Detmold, but we can't get replacements because we can't send them to Detmold. Because there's a truck depot in Detmold. It all makes sense now. Because you can see the bottleneck. Anything that gets out to Detmold is used for the logistics, and we're way behind on getting the logistics out there. Let's build that last railroad. And then we will build a rail yard. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do you even need the rail yard? Is it necessary? Or will the logistics pop in now that it can get to that hex? We'll find out. I think that's all of our unit movement for the turn. Trade-wise, we can sell some fuel if we wanted to. The price isn't that good. Yeah, price isn't good all the way around. We have a little bit of metal. How's Albion looking? Still have metal shortages out to the buildings, but that's a little better than the last turn. On a C. That's looking a lot better. And then debt mold. I think we haven't done it on a few turns. Check to see how this is. Wow. Minus 17. That's the highest I've ever seen that decrease. And our relations really aren't taking too big a hit. I was expecting more of a hit to happiness. On a C, it's a lot better. And worker happiness is slowly increasing. Albion, it's above 50. Alright, that's even better. Civilization quality is dropping though. Stable. Alright, things are coming along. Not great, but they're coming. And I don't see anything else we need to worry about right now. Oh yeah, how's this coming along? Almost done. It just needs a little more metal. I'm not gonna take that road. If Starkshans can take it, like they move these troops down, they get back in supply, and we can take that road instead. Since I was thinking of moving these guys down. We'll move this guy down. That I don't mind. And then we'll move these over. Yeah, that's a little more comfortable. Well, that is all the time we have available today. So, I appreciate you staying till the end. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care.